Every culture and every family has either consciously or unconsciously set up what I would call normal boundaries of grief. The loss of a husband, the loss of a child, the loss of an aunt, a mom, a dad, etc. Those within the context of culture seems to say these are normal losses. However, there are many losses outside of those boundaries. For example, the choice of suicide, the choice of one's life ending. It is a subject that no one wishes to talk about. It is outside the parameters of what a culture would call a normal loss. We call it disenfranchised grief. Every grief needs to be affirmed. Every grief needs to be recognized. But how does one talk about a loss where your loved one, for whatever reason, has chosen to end their life? Be it a young person, be it an older person, it matters not. How do you talk about that? Most people don't. Most people will hear other narratives, usually by other stories. For example, someone saying, I heard it was a heart attack, and the family just letting that float. I heard it was an aneurysm, and the family just nodding in silence. Those type of gestures give credence and rise to, again, disenfranchised grief. How does a broken heart talk about loss that no one wants to talk about? We need to have the conversation. There is nothing to be ashamed of. Loss is loss. A broken heart is a broken heart, regardless of who you are, where you come from, and the circumstances around it. Broken hearts mend together in community. We need to keep having the conversation.